everybody, we're back again. Game number 3.
Hey,
we're playing Betrayal at House on the Hill. It's a little longer game, or it can be. It could be a really long game,
or it can be short, as we found out in the past. It's a complicated game, so we're not really going to go into the rules per se off the bat. Needless to say, you're in a house that you can't get out of, and you're going to try and explore the house. At some point in time, a haunt's going to happen, and that's when everything changes. It's a co-op game up to that point, and once the haunt happens, things change.
Yeah, big time.
So, we'll just keep going. If you're looking for the actual rules, there are a number of videos out there that'll tell you the actual rules. We just wanted to get right into the game action and show you how the game goes. It is a fun game. Good for this time of the year. Halloween coming up in the next couple of months. So, as we say, have we actually even given the name?
Yeah, I just
You actually say the whole thing? Okay, good. We'll show you the box. Sometimes over the past has been hard to get. And there is actually now an expansion out, which we also have. But we're still playing through the original set of stories, so we decided not to go with the expansion tonight.
Yeah, because there's 52 different scenarios that we can go through.
And we've only gone through, what? I'd say 10 maybe?
Yeah,
Not
probably.
even. Maybe.
No, I'll try and keep. I don't know if this app is working well with Oreo.
Oreo?
That's the new Android. I
Oh, yeah.
downloaded it down last night, so
Okay.
it seems to be closing on me.
So I will be playing as Madame Zostra.
And me, I am Father, what's his name?
Father Reinhardt. Focus. There we go.
And Dion.
Peter Akamoto.
Akimoto. Peter Akimoto.
Oh my, I'm going to sneeze a little bit.
Well,
We are using there is a very convenient, there are a number of convenient apps. We're using one to try and keep track of our stats because, unfortunately, in this run of the game, there's little plastic sliders that go on these things.
And they don't slide very well.
And they don't stick, is the problem. They slide really well.
Yeah, slide really
Too well.
Yeah, so you can't keep track of your stats, we find. So, lots of apps out there for this, and they tend to work really well.
Okay. So, alright. So, my birthday is next, according to this. So, I get to go first, and my movement is 3. So, I'm going to go 1, and I'll move here.
Oh yes, that's right. Yes,
That's right.
Door.
Yep.
Yes, that's right.
So, I'm exploring a new room, so I need something that's on the ground floor, which top card is.
Just show them the other side. I'm just going to say it. Yeah, basically we got to pick something that works on the ground floor. As you can see, there's 3 floors. If it's highlighted yellow, it works.
I draw the Mystic Elevator.
Ooh, that is a special room.
It is a very special room. Mystic Elevator. Once per turn, roll 2 dice and move this room next to any open door on 4 would be any floor, 3 would be upper floor, 2 would be ground floor, 1 would be basement, 0 would be basement, and then take 1 die of physical damage.
So this tile moves as soon as you enter it, so you need to roll 2 dice.
2 dice. 2. Ground floor, which I'm already on.
But you have to move it. And he moves it to there. So there we go.
Alright, Dan, here we go.
No, you can keep going, I do believe, if you want to. You have a speed of 3,
2.
if you wanted to.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that, because that was 1,
Right.
2, 3.
Alright, so I'm back here.
Because there's nothing that stopped you,
No,
I don't think.
no, there's not.
I just want to make sure that the Mystic Elevator doesn't say that you're... you can use the elevator only once on a turn. Doesn't say that your turn ends.
Nope, you're right.
So-
It doesn't.
So yeah. Alright, moving on, my turn. I have a speed of 3 as well. So, you know what? I'm just going to copy you. Where am I? Right here. I will go 1, and I will go 2. We've got the tiles left over there. That one, once
Right,
again, see, is this one, the little just showed that one. So
It says
this one is only
ground.
upper ground, no basement, so it works. And then we put it in. And we have, ooh, that is the
An
omen. And it's the charred room. Once an omen is revealed, it ends your turn. So you can't go any further. And you have to take an omen card. And we will read it. Bite. A growl. The scent of death. Pain. Darkness. Gone. When you draw this card, something bites you. The player on your right rolls might 4 attack against you for the mysterious something before it runs away into the darkness. You defend against the attack as normal by rolling dice equal to your might. This omen can't be dropped, traded, or stolen. Make a haunt roll once the action is complete.
So I get to roll how many dice?
4. Might 4.
Wait, 4?
Yeah. Oh, you are going to kill me!
6.
As I am Father Reinhardt, I have a grand might of 2! I cannot actually completely defend this. 3, so I would have to take 3 might damage. Or 3 physical damage, I guess is what it is.
But you can divide up.
You can divide, yeah.
Yeah.
Amongst your 2 stats.
So yes, so there are 2 types of damage. There's mental damage?
Mental damage
And physical damage. Physical damage you can divide between might and speed. Mental damage between knowledge and sanity. I have to lose 3. 1, 2, 3. I am going to, now, before the haunt begins, which is where the things change, you cannot move to the skull. You can only move to your lowest character. So I am taking 2 off of my might, which brings me down to its lowest number, and 1 off of my speed. And that's that.
It's not my fault.
The haunt. Once the haunt begins, making a haunt roll. Before the haunt starts, you must roll 6 dice at the end of your turn every time you draw an omen card. This is a haunt roll. If you roll less than the total number of omen cards all players have drawn in this game, the haunt starts. The player who starts the haunt with the roll is called the haunt revealer.
So you have 6 dice to roll a 1.
Yeah. Watch the hunt begins now. No. Not even close. But that's not good to roll that much this early.
No, it's not.
That is my turn. That was a horrible turn. And we keep going.
Mr. Dion.
So, I have a speed of 4.
Little kid is fast.
But no, yeah, not so much money. Only 3. Let's
It's
see.
fine.
1.
So we need a ground floor.
No one's gone upstairs.
Not yet.
Not yet, no.
Turn it over, read what room we have.
The chapel.
Now you gotta make sure you connect doors.
Oh, chapel, and he gets a event card.
Just read what it says on the card.
Once per game, if you in your turn here gain 1 sanity.
Once per game.
Yeah. Once per game.
So you're not ending your turn there just yet. And there's the event card, which you get to read out.
Locked safe. Behind a portrait is a wall safe. It is trapped, of course. Put the safe token in the room.
This is the part of the game that gets a little
Bit of a pain because we have
Once
5
during an
tokens.
explorer's turn, that explorer can attempt a knowledge roll to open the safe.
knowledge roll. So what's your knowledge? Your knowledge is 4?
Knowledge is 4, yeah.
Wow, you are a smart kid too, so you can use 4 dice. Now, you choose, right? Because you don't have to if you don't want to.
No.
If you drew 5 or more, you draw 2 item cards and
Yep.
remove the safe token. 2 to 4, take 1 die of physical damage. The safe won't open. 0 and 1, you take 2 dice of physical damage.
I'm going to go for it. So
Okay.
I got to roll.
You roll whatever your knowledge is.
Knowledge is.
Oh!
Man gets
Now,
Big eyes.
so we roll. I'll do the damage because it seemed to be the person on the right.
Yeah.
So you need to take 2 dice of physical damage. 2 physical damage. How are you taking your physical damage? We will leave that there. And this is once per game. I'm just trying to... Once per game. I'm just wondering if we go in there, we can do it, right?
I would think. This is once
sense.
per game every time you come in there.
You wouldn't be able
Not
to go
me,
to
but
the
you, the
other
next person that comes in.
Or me, yeah.
And because I didn't explore the room, I can keep going.
Yeah.
But I gotta end my turn there.
But yeah, whoever goes in there gonna end their turn
I'm gonna have
there.
to end my turn there.
Because
to
you're
gain the one
speedy.
damage.
Yeah,
To gain the one, yeah, you have to end your turn there.
yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna wide the line. 3. 1, 2, 3. Here we are. Creaky hallway. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah. And that's my turn. Alright. I got no items.
I am at a speed of 3 still. I think I might just try that. 2. I will stop there. Actually, first I'll attempt to. I can probably get back out of there if I really want to. So it's a knowledge roll, which is 4. Ooh, I think I got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which I
Draw
do
2
believe.
item card.
Yes. And remove the safe token.
Safe is depleted.
Alright, I drew 2 item tokens for opening the safe. Armor! It's just prop armor from a Renaissance fair, but it's still metal. Anytime, not just once per turn, you take physical damage, take 1 less point of damage. Wouldn't that have been nice a few seconds ago?
It would have.
This item can't be stolen. Good to know. And I also have the Blood Dagger. It's a weapon. A nasty weapon. Needles and tubes extend from the handle and plunge right into your veins. You roll 3 additional dice to a maximum of 8 dice when making a might attack with this weapon. If you do, lose 1 speed. You can't use another weapon while you're using this one. This item can't be traded or dropped. If it's stolen, take 2 dice of physical damage. When making a might attack with this weapon, if you do, you lose 1 speed. Wow. I don't know if I'll be using that either. But anyway, that would be 2 for me, right?
Yep.
So I can choose to stop there.
And gain
or
sanity.
gain a sanity or go back out. I will, might as well stop there, and I will gain a sanity. So that would be my turn.
Alright, Mr. Dion.
My turn, the speed of 3 now, eh? 1,
So the lock safe is gone. We will discard that over
2, and he goes up here and then he comes after it. Go 3,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Go back.
3. Boom. Bloody room. You get to draw an item card.
Axe, weapon, very sharp. You roll 1 additional die, maximum of 8 dice, when making a might attack with this weapon. You can use another weapon while you're using this one.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm still in the mood with 3. Let's go. 1. And I need a ground. I got a dusty hallway. I got a creaky one from a creaky hallway to a dusty hallway. 2. Ground floor. Ooh, I'm in the graveyard. Wonderful. Just where I want to be. And the graveyard says, when exiting, you must attempt a sanity roll of 4+. If you fail, lose 1 knowledge, but continue moving. And it triggers an event. Fantastic!
At least it's not an open. You don't want those omens too quick.
Disquieting sounds. A baby's cry. Lost and abandoned. A scream. The crack of breaking glass. Then silence. Roll 6 dice. If you roll equal to or more than the number of omens that have been revealed, you gain 1 sanity. If not, take 1 die of mental damage. So if I roll equal to or more.
You have to roll a 1. You're good.
I'm safe!
So what do you do?
Gain 1 sanity.
Okay. That would be the other way. Nope. You're gaining 1 sanity. So you're down to 5.
Sweet.
And that's what you have to stop there.
Yeah.
So that would be my turn. All right. Well, there's only one way. I can't exactly go any other way than back, as the chapel is the end. I find it funny that the chapel is here in a straight line right to the graveyard.
Easy to get bodies out.
And it's funny because it's a creaky hallway and a dusty hallway right to the graveyard.
I was going to go upstairs, but someone else went upstairs, so I think I'll stay now on the ground floor. So that's 1. I do still have a speed of 3, right?
You do.
I do,
think
yes.
so, yeah.
So I will go 2 and 3.
And we want a ground floor. Bam.
We have organ room. How do we want to? Now, the one thing with these rooms is you have to try and orient them so that the doors work. So there's 2 doors in this room, so putting it this way is not really allowed, I don't think.
No.
So I'm going to
They
put
need
it
enough
this
false
way.
doors.
False doors, which we try to avoid.
Yes.
So we're going to put it this way, which works that way. Nothing special about the room, but it does trigger an event. Night view. You see a vision of a ghostly couple walking the grounds, silently strolling in their wedding best. You must attempt a knowledge roll.
It's funny.
Well, haven't I? Oh, knowledge. I was hoping sanity. 4. This is not good.
It's kind of funny, you know?
Wow.
Because you got the chapel here, the cemetery's here, and here's the organ room with the married couple.
Yeah. Okay, so I have to attempt a knowledge roll. I have a knowledge of 4, so I get to roll 4 dice. If I roll 5 or more, you know what? We're going to keep this so that you guys don't know. I think that's how we should do these events.
Yeah.
We'll roll it, and we'll just read what, rather than reading them all off. Yeah, that way it's a little bit of you guys, if you guys decide to play, you don't always know the outcome.
Exactly.
Sounds good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You recognize the ghosts as former inhabitants of the house. You call their names, and they turn to you, whispering dark secrets of the house. Gain 1 knowledge. Boop. Just like that. And we will discard that over here.
Trust me. Oh, well.
Oh, you'll keep the
I'll keep them over here.
too.
I'll keep them over yonder.
And that would be my turn. So,
Mr. Dion.
yeah, the thing is, you try and you really want to avoid the haunt and the omen cards. You like to, because you want to really build the house before the. That's what you want. Unfortunately, you only get to do what the game gets you to. You roll bad.
Statuary corridor, and it triggers.
Okay, so it's an event. Groundskeeper. You turn to see a man in groundskeeper clothing. He raises his shovel and charges. Inches from your face, he disappears, leaving muddy footprints and nothing more. You must attempt a knowledge roll. An explorer in the gardens rolls 2 fewer dice. You're not in the gardens, are you?
No.
No.
So, once again, I will not read what it does until he rolls. So a knowledge roll. Whatever your knowledge, roll that many dice. 1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
5.
You find something in the mud. Draw an item card.
Dun, dun, dun.
You want me to read that one too?
Dynamite.
Dynamite!
Dynamite!
The fuse isn't lit yet. Instead of attacking, you can throw the dynamite through a connecting door into an adjacent room. Each explorer and monster with might and speed traits in that room must attempt a speed roll. And we will not read what it does until that might happen. It says discard this item after you use it.
Oh, I don't do that.
No, that's when we get into the attacks.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like
You
two
must
axe and
attempt a
dynamite.
sanity roll
That's
of
pretty
4.
good.
And my sanity is 4, so I gotta roll 4 before I need
Yeah,
it.
close to it.
That's a good room for me to be in.
Yeah, boy.
You're good.
5. Okay. 1,
What's your speed? Oh, it doesn't.
3,
3.
2. Do we need a ground? And we've got the dining room.
Ooh, omen
And it's an
card.
omen card. Dun,
Once
dun,
again,
dun.
omen card. We will have to do a haunt roll at the end of his turn.
Book. A diary or lab notes. Ancient script or modern raving. Gain 2 knowledge now. Lose 2 knowledge if you lose the book. Make a haunt roll now.
Your knowledge is right here, so you're up to
5. And I gotta roll 6 dice, right?
6 dice for the
6
haunt.
dice
You
for
have
the
to get
haunt.
more than 2. Okay, I can't remember if it's 2 or more, or if you gotta roll more than 2.
More than 2.
It's more than
More
2?
than the haunt.
Okay,
Okay. So I am done.
that's you. Well, I'm going to try and connect these rooms, I guess, as I don't feel like going back just yet.
Ground floor.
Ooh,
It's good.
perfect
Yeah,
card.
Worked out perfect.
The ballroom.
And an event
And then you.
has been triggered.
All right. Possession. A shadow separates from the wall. As you stand in shock, the shadow surrounds you and chills you to the core. You must choose any one trait and attempt a roll for that trait. Wow, I wonder which one I'm going to choose.
I wonder.
1, 2, 3. I am obviously going to roll sanity, as I have 7. That's 1, 2, 3. You watch, I'll roll 0 or something here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I would die.
Yeah.
All right. Give me a second.
Three blanks, though.
It's a good thing I had 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You resist the shadow's corruption. Gain 1 in a trait of your choice. Well, I should probably go back up in might a little bit. I figured you won't see. Yeah, that brings me to the same thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? Whereas might actually brings me up to 1 more. And that's it for my turn. Dion, my friend.
Monsieur Dion.
Where's Kennedy's screen?
Yeah, I don't.
3A, though.
We need an upper.
Upper.
Upper. And we got an
Omen.
Servants' quarters.
That's nothing special about the room.
Nope.
I'll read your omen card.
Yeah.
Spear. Weapon. A weapon pulsing with power. You roll 2 additional dice, maximum of 8 dice when making a might attack with this weapon. You can't use another weapon while you're using this one. Make a haunt roll now.
Roll 6
1, 2,
dice.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Gotta beat 3.
Oh my
Son of a
god.
bitch.
Oh man.
And now
You had 1 job, Dion. 1 job.
See, if I landed it, you'd never do it.
No. Okay, I gotta remember.
How do you draw 5 die or 6 and only get 1?
What room?
It was the
Servants' quarters.
servants' quarters.
Servants' quarters. And what omen was it that's triggered it? The spear?
Spear, yeah.
Spear. We are doing Hunt 15. Which is lowest speed. The trader is the one with the lowest speed except for the Haunt Revealer. So that's between me and you.
I have 3.
I think I have 3 too. So it is 15.
Haunt 15.
Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. If 2 explorers tie in the same trait, and one of them is the Haunt Revealer, choose the Haunt Revealer. If neither player is the Haunt Revealer, choose the one who's closest. Oh, no, sorry. closest to the left of the haunt revealer.
So you know that.
I'm on his right. You're on his left.
Don't! Damn it! Why am I always the bad guy? This is horse shit.
If neither player is the haunt revealer,
Yeah, you guys
choose the
have
one
more
who's
fun.
the closest to the left. You're on his left.
Bad guys get more bitches.
So you have to go now.
Alright, we're going to take a quick intermission and we'll be right back. So we are back with the hunt entitled Here There Be Dragons.
So basically, just before we continue, based on who the haunt revealer was, what card or what omen revealed that and what room they're in, you use the chart at the beginning of the trader's, what's it called?
The Traitor's Tomb.
At the beginning of that to figure out what haunt and who the trader actually is. In this case, the trader was the one with the lowest speed, who wasn't the haunt revealer, so that vetoed him, which came down to the two of us. We both had the same speed, so they have an asterisk, which said if you equal, it's the player closest to the haunt revealer's left, which, seeing I'm on his right, left Fester as the traitor. So basically now this game goes from a complete cooperative game to
A 2-on-1.
2-on-1. Or this this is up to 6 players. Could be 5-on-1. Each haunt's a little different. We never know.
Yep.
So the haunt begins. One of your fellow explorers stoops, picks up a scrap of paper from the floor, then mumbles something you can't quite hear.
You look at a child's drawing you found lying on the floor. Your finger taps the image with a fire-breathing dragon. I wish I had a dragon, you muse. Unbelievably, the front doors burst open and an enormous dragon roars in, rampaging and snorting fire. You must be dreaming. You smile. These are the sorts of dreams you love. The ones where you get to call the shots. By their reactions, you see that your fellow explorers want to disbelieve what they see. Irritated, you decide that you'd rather keep this dream going for a bit. The best way to do that is to do away with the unbelievers. Eat 'em, dragon! Eat 'em all!
That's where we'll stop as far as the explanations. Each haunt, there's two, there's the Trader's 2, and then there's the Secret Survivals, which is what the non-traders, the rest of us, get to follow. And each one will have specific instructions on how to win the game. We won't reveal those, as because by revealing them to you, we would have revealed them to the trader. Vice versa, if he reveals what he has to do, we would know, and you're not supposed to. So, having said that, it was Dion's turn. I don't know if it says anything, but
No.
So you are next, Mr. Sir.
Alright. So. Here we go. 1, a 2, a 3.
That's as far as he can go.
I'm a big dirty dragon! Jesus!
And why are you complaining?
I'm surprised I can fit through the freaking doorways!
We thought that too.
We got that too.
But it's a mansion, it's a big entrance.
It is a big entrance. Attacking Dan in the adjacent room. You must attempt a speed roll.
How are you attacking me? Just a question.
Seeing that in the
Fire
same
breathing.
room.
Fire breathing. Lovely.
Yeah, but it's adjacent room.
Oh,
I can
okay.
attack
Yeah.
in the same room or
Oh,
adjacent.
Jason, okay. Makes sense. Up to the doorways.
Yeah, it's probably a special power. I don't think we could.
No.
Yeah.
It is a special attack.
Yeah.
Speed roll. 4.
And it's your might. Okay. Which makes sense because it's fire breathing. I'm gonna try and jump out of the ray rather than
Run away.
parry it. 6. So you rolled a what? 4.
I rolled 4.
So I'm assuming though that you don't take damage.
No.
As yeah. Okay. That's good. That was good.
Yeah. I like. As much as I like pizza.
You let me know when you're done because I don't know when you're done. Because I don't know if you
I don't
move your
quite
character.
I don't quite understand this myself.
Okay. I would help you if I can, if you want. But if it's something we can't know.
Well, I will attack you then with my bite.
Oh, you can do that through a room too?
Yep.
And you
Jason
get 2
roll.
attacks
Yep.
in a round?
Yep.
Wow! I don't like you.
And this is a might attack.
This one is not going to be good. 2, 4, 6, 8. Ooh. I'm dead. You're on your own. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
I can't. I don't honestly think that I can. The fire breath I could get away from because that's when we could use that special ability. Not against the fight.
Can you use the one where you can
No,
share?
that's the fire. 2, and you rolled 6?
Yeah, so you
So
take,
4.
because you're in an adjacent room, you take 2 dice of physical damage.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Your armor helps you at all?
No, okay, yeah, so 2 dice. And I take 1 less because of my armor.
Yep.
So
You
I only
take 1.
take 1.
You gotta start
I'm
running.
glad I put that up. No, but I can choose, right? I don't want to take my speed, so I am going to bring this one down to 1 though. Because if I reduce my speed, he's going to kill me. He's going to kill me anyway. There's no way I'm making it away from him. Get
And
upstairs.
it's your turn, sir.
Yeah,
Run!
I almost. Never
The only thing is you can go that way and get you again.
No, yeah, I can go here, but
Yeah.
he's going to come straight at me, so I
Yeah.
might as well try to take my chances and see if I can find a room that'll bring me.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean, man.
The gardens, and it's
Because there is
an
one
event.
from playing the game before. You can hit the cold shoot.
Yeah, there's.
Yes, yeah.
I think there's a couple. There's also
Stuff
a
that goes up or
room
down
with a
and
cracked floor where you
cracked
can go
floor,
down.
yeah.
You feel whoops. You feel a body under your foot. Before you can leap away from it, you're knocked over. A giggling voice runs away from you. Turn over all your item cards and shuffle them. The player to your right randomly discards one of them, and your turn. Then turn your item cards face up. I'm dead. It's up to you, my friend. Which one? Could have taken that one. Put that over there. That did not work at all. Your go, sir.
So I'm by myself? No.
No, not yet. I'm not dead yet.
No, I was going to say.
But soon.
Very soon.
Upper, man, upper.
Upper. Bam.
Game room.
Which one is it? Is it
An event.
I think it's rooms we gotta find, not events, but anyway. Creepy crawlies. 1,000 bugs spill out on your skin, under your clothes, and in your hair. You must attempt a sanity roll. So what's your sanity? 4?
5.
5.
Because I went off one already.
Okay.
That time.
Cool. So attempt a sanity roll, and then I'll tell you what you get. 4.
5.
5?
5, yeah.
Ooh, you lucky. You blink, and they're gone. Gain 1 sanity.
Nice. Okay, so do you keep moving or you end your
No.
turn now?
It's an event, so you have your turn.
Okay.
Your best bet might have actually come back.
Yeah. I was hoping that was going to
I
drop
know.
down.
Yeah, you could try that next time. Anyway, I think you're going to be on your own soon. So I take twice as much to leave now.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to attack you by biting.
I'm dead. Unless you roll really bad.
What do you need?
How many do you need?
8.
All of them.
Oh, geez. You really taking a
I'm hungry.
the nab.
Feed me, Seymour.
I might, so I defend with 1. 2, and that was nothing. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Overkill.
Yeah.
So you take 2, was it 2 dice? No, actually.
Because I'm in the same room now.
Yeah, you're in the same room, so you take 4 dice of physical damage.
I'm dead. Yeah.
5.
I don't have enough. I'm dead. I have room for
I knew you were no help.
1, 2, and I can only take 2. So. Sorry, I'm of no help. This one seems to be one of the. Some of these haunts I find are geared more towards larger groups.
Yeah.
Some are geared towards basically the larger groups would just destroy the traitor.
Yeah.
I find this game probably works better with 4 players than it does with 3. But it is what it is.
Yep.
And it's still fun.
Upper.
Ooh, there it is.
Here it is.
Read it.
Collapse room. You must attempt a speed roll of 5+ to avoid falling. If you fall the roll, draw a basement tile and put it in play.
3.
So I fall.
Did you? What
Yeah, because 5+ to avoid falling.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So-
If you fall, if you fail the roll, draw a basement tile and put it in play.
I think you need
Here
to.
you take 1 die of physical damage.
So, yeah, I think you got to put it onto that, but take your die of physical damage.
Okay.
Where did you take it?
And speed, because I still get 3. If the other one, I would have been
Yeah.
1 thing, and I would have been.
We all know that he landed in the abandoned room.
Yeah.
And it's an omen which you want me to read, I'm assuming.
Yes. Might as well.
Spirit board. A board with letters and numbers to call the dead. Before you move during your turn, you can look at the top tile of the room stack. If you use the spirit board after the haunt has revealed, the traitor can move any number of monsters 1 space closer to you. If you are the traitor, you don't have to move those monsters. If there is no traitor, all monsters move 1 space closer to you. Make a hunt roll now. So basically, that gives you the ability to look at the first tile.
Which I'm not going to be doing next. I'm going to be going right now.
No, you're done now. Your turn's done.
Yeah.
So
My turn?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Some money in it.
Yep.
do you have anything about those items?
Yeah, because I don't.
Okay, so you just know the 2 items. Those are the 2 items that
Yeah.
you need. I guess you could. Well, yeah, you know what they are. So now you have them.
Yeah.
You know what you must do.
Actually, I forget some bed. Some might know, but.
You have to go fight the dragon. Actually, you don't have to end your turn if you don't want to. Because no, you didn't have to because you found the items. You still have speed,
Oh, okay, yeah.
so you could find a new room.
Oh, go find another room and see what happens.
And as weird as it is, you don't lose speed until
Store
you're
room.
wearing the item. Even though you're carrying the armor, it slows you down when you're wearing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, probably not, but
So
that's what it
item
says.
in the storeroom.
All right.
You may read if you wish.
Dark dice. Are you feeling lucky? Once per turn, you can roll 3 dice. And there are options. You roll a 6, you move to the location of any explorer not revealed as a traitor. Well, that's of no use to you
No.
because I'm dead.
Yeah.
5, move
Well, you
1.
should move up there.
I guess you can move, yeah. Move 1 other explorer in the same room into an adjacent room. 4, gain 1 physical trait. 3, immediately move into an adjacent room, no movement cost. 2, gain 1 mental trait. 1, draw an event card. 0, reduce all your traits to the lowest value above the skull symbol and discard the dark dice. That's the pain in the ass one.
I'd be better off trying to get up to you, use it to get up to him and go after him.
Yeah, but you roll the dice,
Yeah.
then depending on what it is
Well,
what
it
you
is,
do.
yeah, that's the thing.
So
Yeah.
it's not up to you what happens, it's
No.
up to the dice.
Well,
That would be the
that'll
illusion.
be my turn.
So I'm in here, so I fall down, right?
Yeah.
If you choose to, yeah. Which I'm assuming you do.
Of course.
Do you take the physical damage?
No. I'm a fucking dragon.
I'm just saying.
I got freaking wings!
You didn't know that it was broken.
No.
If I'm walking through that house, I'm pretty sure I broke it.
Yeah, I take my turn to put the armor on. I don't know what to do with it, but
You just put.
yeah, put the armor on. Yeah.
I'm in the room with you, boy.
And I can also do those things if he uses.
I will be
You can-
attacking.
Oh, yes.
Okay, I'm going
Just
to take
do-
you
But
first
you
with
don't
fire
get to- you're
breathing.
immune- you're
I'm
immune
immune to it,
fire.
yeah.
I'm attacking you with fire breathing. 2.
And
You
you
gotta do a
defend
speed
with
roll.
speed.
Speed, yeah.
So you say you're slower now because you got armor.
That's movement, but it doesn't count on your speed roll, I don't think.
The speed is
It
3.
doesn't matter, actually.
No.
No.
No,
No,
the
I'm
shield.
immune.
No, the shield makes him immune to fire damage.
Oh.
So your
So-
breath does nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it doesn't matter if I roll
I'll
that.
attack you with fire.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
But now that you know that, it's
2.
3, 4,
Four,
4, 5. And that's
And that's a
might. So your might is 3.
You roll 3 dice.
Minus 3. Yeah.
Now, let me use. Yeah, that's for fighting, though.
Yeah.
This you're defending, though.
Defending.
4.
4.
And 5.
So you got
1 less than what you-
4. Yeah, so plus 4, you take no damage.
There we go.
So my
So
turn.
now it's his turn
So now I attack
with the spear.
with the spear. You roll 2 additional dice, maximum of 8 dice.
That's
When
physical,
making-
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
When making a might attack with this weapon,
So your might is 3.
you can
Right.
use another weapon while using this one too.
Yeah.
So now I roll this crap.
Oh, actually, or attacking or defending. So you could have rolled those extra last time, so you
sorry.
probably took even less damage, but you took none. So it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8.
Dragon, add 4 to the results of your roll.
So
12.
Wow, good roll, Dion. Why can you do
Nice.
that when you had the omen roll?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 4.
12.
12.
And that's a might roll, right?
Yeah. Wow.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 12.
So
So it's 4 in the difference.
it's 4 in the difference. Okay, whenever the dragon is defeated, I take 2 less than damage.
Take 2 damage.
So you get
I
3
take
damage
two
to
less
kill him, right?
You had 4.
Oh, okay. And
Yeah.
you take 2
I
less.
take 2 less.
Okay.
So you can take damage of 3, wouldn't it, to kill him altogether?
Which we wouldn't know, but we.
No, well,
Yeah.
we did. Yeah, I wouldn't keep going.
Yeah.
But
All right. So that's your turn.
that's my turn, yeah.
So
I shall attack you with bite.
Yeah.
as obviously your fire had no effect. Ooh.
2, 4, 6,
7.
7.
And you defend actually with your spear.
Yeah.
So attacking or defending against the dragon. So he defends with his might, which is 3 plus 2, so 5. You have to beat 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
So he's under by 2.
5.
Oh, actually, he adds
and
4
you
to
roll-
that.
you
Sorry,
roll
he
four
adds.
plus-
He
four
had, no,
plus
no.
three, you take-
He adds 4 to that. Or defending against the dragon and might add 4 to the result of your roll.
Yeah,
So
so
1,
4
2.
plus he takes no damage.
Yeah.
Takes no damage. So mine attack.
Yeah,
with
it's your
it.
attack.
So attacks with what?
Your spear,
Spare,
which is 5.
which is 5.
Yeah.
5.
1, 2,
4.
4 plus 4.
That's
8.
8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you take 3.
3,
So
so
you're
you
done.
done. I'm dead!
Alright.
So
Dion, this is
there's
so
no
frozen.
resurrection here, Danny.
If you win, the dragon quivers, then lies still as tendrils of smoke rise up from its nostrils. Its carcass is bloodied from combat, but not nearly so bloodied as your friends. Now you must deal with the traitor, who stands grinning like an idiot As you advance, your former friend realizes you mean to make restitution. But this is a dream, protests the traitor, rather poignant for last words.
Nice.
Can I see while we're done? So I'll look at it after.
Mine was you felt a little sick at first, especially when the dragon took its first big bite of one of your friends. All that blood and icky stuff spilling out. And you didn't feel too good when the dragon lit up one of your other friends like a huge human-shaped torch, all screaming and writhing for a little bit until the shape collapsed and just burned. Good thing this was all just a dream.
All right, so that's House on the Haunted Hill. Betrayal at the House on the Haunted Hill. I love this game.
Again, beginner's luck.
Yeah.
Even though he's not a beginner.
Yeah.
But
once again, I was the bad guy.
Yep. But I do love this game.
I do too. This one.
So
Yeah, it's nice.
that's
It's a
that.
great game.
Anyway, 3 games for you guys tonight. I have no idea how he's going to put all this together, but I hope you enjoyed. I think that's about it.
Yep. All right, we're going to catch you guys next week.
See ya.
See ya.